I'm at Leeds railway station, about to start my epic journey from, well, initially from Leeds to Aberdeen, and then from Aberdeen to Penzance on the longest train journey in the UK. So I've got a first class ticket with my senior rail card, which as you can see was quite cheap, and I'm about to go into the first class lounge to wait for my train to Aberdeen. I mean, the lounge has only just opened at 6 o'clock and it looks like the cleaners should be sacked. There's sticky marks on the table, filthy crumbs on the chairs. This is supposed to be a first class lounge. Well, I've got a coffee. I don't know what they put in the coffee here, but it's absolutely disgusting. So I'm in first class and I've got a window seat, but unfortunately it's on the wrong side for all the views. Right, so let's see what we get. Breakfast and brunch. What shall I have? Look at this. Our dine menu has been lovingly selected. What a load of bollocks. As we leave Leeds, the weather is grey, gloomy and rainy. Not much to see. Between here and York it's quite flat.
Change here for trains to Harrogate, Malton and Scarborough.
Shortly coming into York.
If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you.
And I've got a cup of coffee and a full LNER breakfast on its way.
Thank you for travelling with LNER. board this LNER AZUMA to Aberdeen.
Ooh, impressive breakfast here, and massively impressive compared to what I was to get on the cross-country train on the mega train trip from Aberdeen to Penzance, where there was a choice of bacon roll or bacon roll. Look at this toilet. You lock the door there. Long, full-length mirror. Quite big. Alarming flush, which kind of takes you by surprise. But quite a big toilet.
And welcome on board this LNER AZUMA to Aberdeen.
So where are we going in a few weeks? Yeah. I might come with him and I'll go up.
I'll have a word and I'll be in touch. Thank you very much. Cheers.
shortly be arriving at Inverkeithing.
So, that could be a thing. We could have a day out visiting that island.
If you're leaving us here, please make sure you
Outside.
take all your personal belongings with you.
Project management thing, because that'll be the bulk of it.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
You cannot leave from this coach at the next station. Please move forward to coach J if you're leaving the train here.
So I think the ale can Is it? Yes, I better go for the ale. Railroad here a few times. Late October.
We will shortly be arriving at Dundee. If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you.
See the remains of the old.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
It is this side, isn't it?
Once again, now approaching Dundee. If you're leaving us here, please check if all your items and luggage with you. Might be gap between the train and the platform edge. Keep a hold of your tickets. There are ticket gates in operation at this station. You're reminded that Dundee, as all stations, is non-smoking, so please refrain from smoking till you completely leave the station buildings. Now, in the lower platform than usual are places here, so please take extra caution alighting from the train. You may have to step down further. Dundee next station stop. Thanks for choosing to travel with LNER.
Because of the non-arriving limerick about the man from Dundee. No, it didn't. Your man from Dundee who was stupid by a horse. I have been written down and finish on the Dundee. Still, I mean,
You can go down Oakfield and
Oakford, no. The other witness is going round here for 3 weeks.
there's a book of some deep cable.
Well, here we are at Aberdeen. Bang on time, absolutely bang on time. So now I'm going to go and see if I can check in at my hotel. Never been here before, so it'll be quite interesting. Quite a long train. Right. Way out. Right, I'm at Aberdeen and I am tired. Been on the train for 6 hours. I am tired and I'm going to see if I can check into my hotel early. Right, I'm in the station hotel where I'm staying. But you can't check in until 3 o'clock unless you pay a £10 surcharge. You can leave your luggage here while you look around and wait for 3 o'clock. It's in a room, it's not secure, but it is right opposite the reception, so hopefully nothing will get stolen. So yeah, I'm just going to have a wander around now until I can check in at 3 o'clock. Right, so I've checked into the station hotel and looks a bit scruffy from the outside and a bit sort of lackluster on the ground floor, but I'll show you what we've got here. It's a superior room. On the website it was described as an executive room. On the Expedia website, that's where I got the cheapest price. So let's have a look and see what we get in the executive or superior room in the station hotel in Aberdeen. It's a huge room. I mean, look at the size of this and look at the size of that bed. It's huge. And that headboard. Massive room. Enormous television. Large vanity area. And what have we got here? We've got Scottish shortbread. Chocolate, you know, the usual stuff. It said there might be a fridge. Is there a fridge? Is this a fridge? Oh yeah, we've got a fridge, and I can't tell if it's on or not actually. It doesn't feel very cold, but I brought a pint of milk, so I'm really not sure whether the fridge is switched on or not. I'll investigate that later. Outside, a very rainy afternoon in Aberdeen. View, as you might expect from the station hotel, right across the station. What else have we got? It's a corner room, so we've got 3 windows. We've got a huge wardrobe, massive wardrobe. That's the view out of the other window. This is on the 3rd floor, by the way. Nice comfy chair. This enormous bed though, it's massive, isn't it? Let's go and see what you get in the ensuite bathroom. Oh, this looks nice. I do like this kind of tiling. Oh, I do like this. We've got a huge shower with a waterfall head. Interesting tiling. Very nice. An enormous sink. And as you expect, a toilet. And we've got, there's also a hand shower head. Pretty good, hey? I'm here for 2 nights, so that's why I thought I'd treat myself to a superior room. I'll need to investigate this fridge to find out whether it's switched on or not. This is quite a grand staircase. There is a lift, of course. Those stained glass windows. Seen better days. Bit of damp. A lot of damp. What have we got? Ballroom. And this looks like a fire exit. In its day, it must have been very grand. I've been down to reception because the fridge isn't working and I can't switch the bedside lamps on. Boardroom. Quite grand doors. It reminds me of a hotel I once stayed at in Edinburgh that was haunted. And yes, we did get to hear the ghost. Right, on the 3rd floor. And through to my room. A strange little chair and a little table. They're sending someone up to have a look at the fridge and the bedside lights, which don't appear to work. And there isn't anything about internet connection. It's quite weird. There's nothing like welcome to our hotel here. All there is a menu. And something about not smoking and just the usual sort of what time you've got to check out and stuff, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of welcome to our wonderful hotel. They've yet to come up and fix the fridge and the bedside lights, but I tell you what, I am absolutely knackered, and I'm knackered, and I've only done 6 hours on the train. on a Wednesday. There's 14 hours on the train. I think it's your neck that gets you, because those headrests on the train, your head is constantly forward like that. The guy opposite me, he took his headrest off. He was like dismantling the seat, which I think I may do on Wednesday. And note to self, take some paracetamols so they're accessible, because I had a raging headache by the time I got to Aberdeen. So yeah, it's a rainy day in Aberdeen. It's going to be a bit better tomorrow, apparently, so I'm going to work out an itinerary. I wandered around a bit. I've no idea where I was going. There's shopping centres dotted all over the place, a bit like in Leeds, and I was just wandering around aimlessly, so I need to make a proper itinerary for tomorrow to look at useful, nice things like the art gallery, the cathedral, and places like that. So I'll work out an itinerary. And I got a sandwich from Marks and Spencer's to eat tonight, because I had quite a lot on the train. There was that full English breakfast, and then there were sandwiches at a strange time. 11 o'clock was a bit weird, a bit early for lunch, but anyway. So that was quite good. And I think actually, all in all, the AZUMA trip to Edinburgh was impressive. And I wish I'd got out of the train at Haymarket to see when they took the pantographs down, when it was changing from overhead electric to diesel along the Fife line. And I noticed there are a few semaphore signals still along that line. Beautiful, beautiful line. I would have videoed it, but I was at the wrong side of the carriage and I couldn't really video the person on the opposite side who was near the window. So fingers crossed I'll get a better seat on the epic marathon journey to Penzance the day after tomorrow. I was going to say something, but I am really tired. So I was up at 4:45 this morning. So I'm just having a coffee and a shortbread biscuit. Oh well, they are going to offer me a new room because the lights don't work in here. Yeah, I was hoping they could mend it, so I better pack up all my stuff. Oh my. So they've moved me to another room, which is completely different. Wow, this one's got a posh floor, a posh modern carpet, and a telly with a light behind. Different sort of vanity unit desk thing. What have we got? The bed. It's a lot quieter too. It's not facing onto the main street. Wow. Quite posh, this one. This is the bathroom. This is I think they've obviously modernised some of the rooms. Oh, this one's got a bath and a shower. A walk-in shower and a bath. Gosh. And a posh little sink. Wow, this one is very, very posh. Strange little light up there. I wonder if it's still got the same rock hard pillows. Tell you what it hasn't got, as far as I can see, is any tea and coffee facilities. No kettle. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Is it in the cupboard? Oh, it's in the cupboard. It's got a safe. Does this fridge work? Come on, fridge. Oops. Oh yeah, this fridge is a bit colder than the other fridge. So that's good. And it's got a safe, should I want to stash away any of my rubies and gold and jewels and all the things I haven't got. What have we got in here? Got iron, hairdryer, laundry bag, don't need that. The view isn't very beautiful. but at least it's quiet. I think we'll drill that. So, got a bit of artwork, a bit modern. It's sort of got a kind of Japanesey feel to it, this room. Okay, here I am on the second bed with the second cup of coffee. Yeah, this room is good because it's quiet. It's not on the main road like the other one was, but the telly is further away, even if it has got a funky little light behind it. And it's not as big a telly, but you know, who cares? There's never anything on the telly anyway. Because of course you'd always want to watch my videos rather than something on the telly. Not. I am so tired now. I'm very tired, very tired. Guess what? I'm back in the original room. Why? Because there wasn't any internet connection in the other room, and also, I don't know, it was a bit weird. And the windows wouldn't open, and it was, I don't know. I prefer this room actually, but the lights, the bedside lights, don't work. So I nixed this light from the other room, which gives me a bedside light. So that's fine. And they're really good on reception. Really good. Really helpful. And I told them I'd nix this light for here, and they said, yeah, that's fine. So I've got a fridge that doesn't work, but hey, that's not a big deal. So here I am. Yeah, it's a bit noisier here, but you can open the window and you can actually see out of the window, because you couldn't in the other room. It was round the corner and it felt a bit like a cell. Okay, this one doesn't have a bath, but who cares about a bath? We've got a nice shower. I like the decor in here anyway, better than the sort of Japanesey look in the other room. So here I am in the original room, and yeah, I'm quite happy in this room. Well, I'm beginning to feel a little more human. I had a shower. It takes quite a while for the hot water to come through, and it looks like it's stopped raining, so that's good. Quite a long walk to the beach. Might be better to catch a bus. It said the number 13 goes from just down there in Union Square, I think it's called, just outside the station, by the bus station. So, art gallery, beach, art gallery. Which shall I do? I don't know. I'll decide when I get outside. So yeah, a bit more human. This is the port of Aberdeen, obviously a working port, and it's not in the most gorgeous, picturesque of areas. This is a ULEZ zone like they have in London. Quite ironic that you can't drive around here without paying if you are outside the limits of the ULEZ zone, but you get all these ships over there which are belching out diesel. Weird. I think I'm heading in the right direction. That looks like it might be something to do with the beach. I'm assuming the beach is straight ahead. Hey, the beach and the sun. We've got some blue sky. A bit of blue sky, but I'll tell you what, it is icy cold. There is an icy cold wind. So I don't think I'm going to be surfing in that today, but I found the beach. I've also found where the bus goes from back into Aberdeen, which is from the beach ballroom, which is that building over there with the comical roof. It is so cold. Over there you can see we've got a wind farm. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. We've got another ship out there, and a kind of lighthouse on the end of a point, sort of jetty thing. Look at that, those waves. Just love the smell of the sea. And we've got pebbles, we've got all sorts of driftwood. If you were wanting to collect driftwood and stuff for art, this would be brilliant. I love this. This is brilliant. It may be freezing cold. It may have been a horrible walk here through a not very salubrious part of Aberdeen, but I like it. I like it a lot.